Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back. I'm Rose and I'm finally redoing my living room in Animal Crossing. Today I'm going for a spring theme, as I'm really looking forward to the snow melting and the gorgeous light greens to come back. If you're new here, it's a pleasure to meet you. I play a lot of cute and fun games and I stream on Twitch as well. Without further ado, let's get into our interior designing. I started out my redesign knowing that I wanted to use the cherry blossom wallpaper. When I initially worked on this room during one of my Twitch streams, I had initially used the wildflower flooring, which is very green and very colorful. I do love that floor, but decided it had too many colors going on, so I selected the matching cherry blossom flooring. My goal was to make this outdoorsy, but also still feel like a relaxing area to live, so I laid down some rugs, which helped divide this area. On top of that, I grabbed some simple panels using one of Sable's designs for my entertaining section, which has a Kotatsu using a custom design I actually initially downloaded for my stalls outside. I'll list all custom codes in the description along with relevant socials. I've gotten into placing cushions everywhere, and I love layering the cushion on top of the Zen cushion and mixing and matching the designs on them. I also love the Turkey Day stand for adding height to particular items. Oh, and another thing I love? Food. And books. So I put both of those on the Kotatsu table. On the other side of the simple panel partition, I'm placing some more homey items like a record player, a table with a fragrance diffuser, and plants. The bonsai shelf was one of my favorite items, and that pink and white lily record player is phenomenal. After I've pulled some more items to use from storage, I get to work on the other half of the room, placing various tables around and items on top, focusing on some more plants and outdoorsy items. I fiddle with this a bit, so I'll head back here in a little bit. I'm back, and now you can see my crisis with the brown wooden deck rugs. I had thought about sectioning off an area more concretely, like I did on the right, but because of the size of the rugs, I couldn't quite get it how I wanted, so I abandoned that idea and moved to wall decorations instead. Because if you can't make it work, you just move on to other things. I really wanted this to be plant and flower focused, so I used potted ivy, the hanging terrarium, and even a super pretty mom's art. Why is the mom in this game so talented at everything? I just want to know. Back to the floor, I also had some trouble figuring out what I wanted the watering can to sit on. I had been using a brown piano bench, and I bet the green one would have been very cute, but I don't have it in my catalog unfortunately. I tried out the log stool and the rattan, I never know how to pronounce this, whatever that stool is, and I didn't love it either. And the same went for the antique mini table. While I was still deciding what to do with the wooden deck rugs, I took out some simple panels with a cute potted plants custom design on them, and decided I liked the deck rug in the top left, like how it had been when I started. The brown tone matches the brown of the pots on the panels really well. Then it occurred to me that I hadn't used a wooden stool in a while, and I really love them. The wood can be customized into so many colors, and the fabric on top is so versatile. I initially went with the green design I use on my wooden mini table in the room, and while that's really cute, I ended up changing that later. I also swapped out the color of my Valentine's heart bouquet for a white one, since it felt like I already had a lot of pink going on. I do, of course, change that stool to a pink design and decide the pink watering can is a little much there, so I made a couple different options before settling on one can that I liked the most for this room's aesthetic, which was the flimsy watering can. It's just really cute. The walls still felt like they were missing something, so I made another iron wall rack to accompany the one already above the garden wagon, and I customized both it and my hanging terrarium to be lighter colors. And with that, I feel pretty good about the springtime room. How do you all like it? Is there anything you'd change? I know pink isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I've reclaimed it as my favorite color after many years of hating it as a kid, and I really love florals in this game. As excited as I was to see snow in this game, I've had like over 2 feet of snow in real life, and there's more coming today, so I'm simply ready for spring. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this calm build. I'll be starting a 2-week-long charity campaign for Feeding America, which goes live on my birthday on February 26th, so I hope to see you on Twitch then. Feeding America has helped so many families get food, especially during the pandemic, and they could use all the aid we can provide. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I'm really getting into Animal Crossing again. Are you excited for spring? I have several ideas for upcoming videos, so stay tuned. As I said earlier, you can catch me on Twitch as well on my socials, and I look forward to chatting with you all there. Be well and keep growing.